As a healthcare or fitness professional, these are the things you need to be mindful of when working with women in their first trimester. Hi, I'm Karen, the founder of Preactive, and I have created the prenatal and postnatal exercise course to help professionals like you be well trained and qualified in helping pregnant women and postpartum women through their health and fitness journey. Let's dive into these top 3 things that you need to know. Number 1, be mindful that she probably hasn't told that many people. You might be one of the only people that actually know she's pregnant. She might not have even told some of her closest family or closest friends, and you, being a complete stranger, know that she's pregnant and what she's going through. This is a very safe space for her, and that's something that you need to be mindful of, and to keep this as a safe and very confidential space, and not go and talk about these clients in your world, because you just don't know who knows who, and making sure that you're keeping it very, very safe in the language that you're using when you're training her or working with her in a group situation. Because for her to actually have stepped up and gone, you know what, I need to start doing this now rather than waiting till that second trimester, is huge. It's really big for her, and you need to honor that, and you need to help her and support her through that journey. Number 2, morning sickness. Now, this is something that a lot of women experience throughout the pregnancy, but more so women do experience a lot of this in that first trimester. The body is busy adjusting. There are lots of hormone changes. There are lots of changes happening internally, and her body is adjusting to that. And as a side effect, in a lot of cases, there's nausea, there's vomiting, there's, just feeling fatigue. And that's really, really common, and that's something to be mindful of when training a new client, or if she's an existing client of yours and you've been training her for a while now, and she's all of a sudden told you her news, then it's really about supporting her through that. And just checking in, seeing how she's going with the exercises, offering more water breaks, offering more times to stop where you can. I go through all of this in my course, of course, but I really want to make sure that you're aware that first trimester is very different in some situations. And 3, it's a whole new experience. If she's going through this for her first time, or if she's going through this as a second, third consecutive pregnancy, it's very easy to forget about first trimester. So if she's been pregnant before, her memory bank is holding on to that second and third trimester, the bigger belly, all those feels, feeling the baby, all of that sort of stuff. But very easily do we forget about the fatigue, the nausea, the vomiting, and all of the things and the changes that happen in first trimester. And that weird feeling of knowing that you're pregnant but not really having the belly to show it. So it isn't a unique experience to go through that first trimester, particularly if she's not sharing her news with a lot of people. She's not necessarily talking openly about it. So just to nurture her through that journey and know that the space that you're providing for her is very, very safe and very welcoming. Those are the top 3 things that you need to be mindful of when we're talking about first trimester. Understanding your client is so much of the training with your prenatal clients, and those are my top tips. Of course, for specifics on exercise, modifications, and all of the things you need to know, head straight into my prenatal and postnatal exercise course. I'll pop a link below, and make sure that you grab my free course information booklet. If you've got any questions, drop them below. I'd be more than happy to help. For more videos just like this, visit preactive.com.